So let's create get category by ID action. And again, I'll go to countries controller and I'm going to copy get country by ID. I'm gonna grab the whole action and paste it after the index action in my categories controller. So let's make changes. First of all, I want this to be called get category by ID. And we need to pass in not country ID but category ID. And to get the category by ID, we'll create a variable called category, and we'll go to our underscore category repository, and the method is of course get category by ID, and we pass the category ID argument. So that will grab the category. Now if you remember, in our countries controller we tested our error messages by assigning country to be null. We don't have to do that anymore. We already know what we need to do in order to display those messages if such occurrence happens. So we make sure that the category is not null, and if it is, we'll have a model state error that simply says that there was an error getting a category. And we'll also have a viewback message that can say that there was a problem receiving not country but category with ID of category ID. Or that maybe no category with that ID actually exists. And here in this portion, if you remember, without this, if there was a category that was null, if the category didn't exist, we were returning view with the country which was null, and then in the view we tried to display the values, and we got of course an exception because the object was null. So what we did here, we created an empty object if the object didn't exist. So we will simply do the same for the category. If the category is null, we'll simply create a new empty category DTO. Since we are using category DTO for the first time, we need to bring in the namespace, and then at the end we'll return a view along with the category. So if the category was successfully retrieved, that's what we will return into the view. If it was not, we'll have an empty object that will be returned into the view, and along with it we will have the model state as well as the viewback messages displayed on our page, and no other information for that object will be of course displayed because there are no other information. The object is empty. So this was again quick and easy. So now let's create a view for this.